It is November 20th, 11, 20, 20, 23. What do we got? Numbers. We got a 2, everybody. We got a 2. Alright, devotions. Numerology. Winning the day accordingly. Make it happen. Mysteries is the title. Our devotions out of God Calling. A.J. Russell's Christian Theology. Let's dive in. Your hope is in the Lord. More and more set your hopes on me. Know that whatever the future may hold, it will hold more and more of me. It cannot but be glad and full of joy. So in heaven or on earth, wherever you may be, your way must be truly one of delight. Quite the mystery. Do not find or do not try to find these answers to the mysteries of the world. Learn to know me more and more, and in that knowledge you will have all the answers you need here. And when you see my face, and when you see me face to face, in that purely spiritual world, you will find no need to ask. There again, all your answers will be in me and given unto you. The answers reside within you. Remember, I was the answer in the time to all man's questions about my Father and his laws. Know that there is no theology. Know me. I was the Word of God. All you need to know about God, know in me. If a man knows me not, all your explanations will fall on an unresponsive heart. Answers to the ear are answers to the heart, is how I take that last one. If a man's heart is not aligned and in tune, if the veil isn't pulled, if that searching for inner understanding or understanding to help overstand this outer world, utilizing the spiritual diving into and decoding, if you will, the mysteries. Most are not necessary to be decoded if we're trying to crack source code. Don't try to find the answers to the mysteries of the world. Learn more and more in me. How you see the world is how you are internally, or what you're dealing with. You come across videos that trigger something, or people, or personalities, or traits, or what have you. The words you even speak, the way you speak it, reflects what's going on inside. There are some basic universal laws we can abide by to generate whatever means we are trying to acquire. Let it be benevolent and of good will. The answers are always there. You might have something that is a remembrance or symbolic triggering, or a certain person you might guru go to find answers. Unbeknownst to you, the universe is working behind the scenes using whoever, whatever. God uses whatever He wants to get a message across, to make sure an answer is relinquished to the right person at the right time. It's a divine time, divine order. There are no verbal explanations to a God who uses word as almighty power to manifest, to feed His flock. The answers are always given. I was the Word of God. The Word of God spoke life, words, sound, psionic beings, baby. Mysteries to be unfolded, definitely in a spiritual world. The more science reveals the natural order and workings of this fractal, wonderful Mother Nature, this God-given plane of existence. Don't get tied up in the mysteries. You will find that the joys come while trying to decode or unravel or move stones away from tombs. You will find memories and sharing of joy and true purpose and meaning, because we are meaning applicable machines. It's how we conduct our core beliefs and things. Answers will be given to ones who are searching for it. Know what you're searching for and align your actions while playing the game. Numerology breakdown for today is a 2. The day 20, November 20th. The number 20 is a compound number that reduces only to a 2. So the number 2 is associated with cooperation, balance, relationship, harmony. That's your inner and outer world. That's your spiritual and mental being aligned and being able to play with others well. Play well with others, be kind. That's that balance in between the two, relationship. Alright, enough of that. We go into the month. It's a Master Builder number. Month doesn't reduce down. It's an 11. Carries a heightened spiritual intuitive energy. So I'm loving this whole entire month. Please utilize it as such. What else do we have? Associated with intuition, spiritual insight. The year is a 7. Introspection, analysis, spiritual growth. So for the 20 into a 2, the combination of 20/2 suggests the day emphasizes relationship, cooperation, and balance. So the energy of 20 indicates the need for partnership and collaboration that contributes to an overall balance in life. The number 2 encourages diplomacy, adaptability, and sensitive to the needs of others. The guidance for today, focus on relationships. With the influence of 2, pay attention to those relationships that could be a day to strengthen those bonds. Collaborate with others and find harmony in your interactions. Embracing cooperative energy of 2, being open to compromise and find common grounds in your interactions. Cooperation leads to smoother and more harmonious connections. This is one of those mysteries of life. The more we are connected and aligned in the harmony of whatever the situation, is more in tune with one another, and the frequency is vibrating at such a high level on that one resonance, boy, do you have some power at hand to be willed. Epic, epic. Try to tap in and generate that for yourself, especially for today. What else do we have going on? Balance, communication. Communication's key. The day, influence of the number of 2. Strive for balance. Open your communication and your interactions. Be the conduit between your inner conversations of your head and what if you're not having them out there with others. Make sure you're having them. Make sure you're speaking to it, that inner voice is getting out, and there's a balance and harmony. So look at ways of bringing harmony into your life. This could involve resolving conflicts, creating a peaceful environment, or engaging in activities that promote balance and well-being. What else do we got on the qualities of number 2? Since that is our day, the number 2 symbolizes cooperation, partnership. We already hit that. Balance and harmony. Sweet. Okay, I like this portion, this like aspect of 2. Sensitivity and empathy. Empathy is huge. Empaths have quite the responsibility and blessing to be had upon us. Ones who are in tune with that tend to feel like they wear a weight heavier than most. Funny and ironic that one of the aspects of 2 is people with a strong connection with the number 2 tend to be sensitive and empathetic. They are attuned to the feelings of others and then often support and understand. This sensitivity allows them to navigate social situations with grace and elegance. Also, the number 2 is linked to intuition and insight. So we got 11 as well as our 2 with insight and intuition. This is a higher faculty. It is a muscle. Train that motherfucker. You can be one deadly warrior on the field if you can tap into this and manifest with some hefty meaning behind it. Put your muscle in, grow it, exercise that bad boy. Intuition. So individuals influenced by the number 2 often have a feeling as well with their inner wisdom, making decisions, and encourages them to utilize this deeper connection with one's spiritual and intuitive side. Also adaptability. Say that a couple of times. Adaptability. The flexibility and the adaptability are qualities associated with the number 2. Those with those influences are often open to change. So be open and navigate different situations with ease. Try to engage with adaptability. Allow the flow and harmonious rhythm to come and take twists and turns with ease and embrace it. So 2 is duality and reflection, representing it. Embrace the balance between the opposites. Encourage individuals to explore dual aspects of life, such as the light and dark, the yin and yang. A lot of times you hear or feel or think one side of reality or one side of the story because it's only coming from a portal of one. Make sure you engage. That's the balance of partnership. That's the balance of hitting that yang against your yang, you know what I mean? So let's peace out on this, wrap it up, bring it for another takeoff for tomorrow. Individuals with a strong connection to number 2 are often peacemakers and mediators. They have the natural ability to resolve conflict and bring opposing forces into alignment. This skill makes them valuable in group settings and relationships. Also, last but not least, nurturing aspect of 2, express caring for others. Utilize this to support yourself as well as supporting others in your environment. Individuals in the day influenced by this number often take on caregiving roles or duties or personal conflicts that need attending to nurturing. Understand the qualities associated with the number 2 can provide insights to your own tendencies and behaviors, whether it's personal relationship, career endeavors, or spiritual growth. Embrace positive aspects of the number 2, and it can lead to more balanced and harmonious life. What a mystery to be unfolded life is. Two sides of the coin, two ways to go about it, two ways to skin a cat. All sorts of fun sayings that I'm just making up on the fly that sound like they almost are familiar. Anyways, dominate the words that come out your mouth. Your emotions pass, they come and go. They ain't you. Sometimes we tie our stories to them. Make sure you're looking at both sides if you're going to take action on things. But always take action. Make a habit of looking into the deeper mysteries of life and unraveling your inner workings and the way we are all tied together, and you will find more similarities than not between how this universe works and how the inner workings of ourselves are wonderfully aligned. Dominate these time constraints. There is no time-space that can keep us from killing and executing the future we will, and make it worthwhile. Make these wonderful, mysterious opportunities we call days worthwhile. Keep it awesome. Rock and roll, baby.